Children, today we have to see about this NSAIDs, that is non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs. Already we have seen the classification, already we have seen the introduction regarding these NSAIDs. These are the drugs which are used to treat the inflammation. Not only the inflammation, these drugs are also used for the treatment of fever and for the relief of pain. So they are also called as analgesics and antipyretics. So now let us see about the classification of these non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, that is NSAIDs. So these are classified in these following classes, that is salicylates, N-aryl anthracic acid derivatives, which are also called as furanamides, aryl acetic acid derivatives, propionic acid derivatives, also called as profans, para-aminophenols or anylides, pyrazolone and pyrazolidine dione derivatives, and oxycams, and the miscellaneous. These are the different classes of non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs. Now let us see in detail about these different classes of non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs. Now let us see the classification of these NSAIDs in detail. The first class is salicylates. So the general structure of these salicylates is this ordohydroxybenzoic acid. This is the general structure for all the salicylates. And when we come to the examples of these salicylates, aspirin, which is also called as acetyl salicylic acid, sodium salicylate, salsalate, methyl salicylate, phenyl salicylate, etc. are the examples that comes under this salicylate. When we see the structure of this aspirin, so which is also called as acetyl salicylic acid, so it contains the carboxylic acid group and the acetyl group, both are ortho position. So this is acetyl salicylic acid, acetyl and salicylic acid. And the other example here is sodium salicylate. This is the sodium salt of salicylic acid, which is sodium salicylate. So these two are the examples which are mentioned in your syllabus. And next, when we come to the next class, that is N-aryl anthracic acid derivatives. So the basic structure for this anthracic acid is, so it contains carboxylic acid group and also amino group. So in this amino group, one of the hydrogen is replaced by either alkyl group or aryl group. Here, since it is N-aryl anthracic acid derivatives, this R will be the aryl group. So the examples of this N-aryl anthracic acid derivatives are mefenamic acid, meclofenamate sodium, or meclofenamic acid, flufenamic acid. These are the examples for N-aryl anthracic acid derivatives, which is having the basic structure of this. To this aniline, so this carboxylic group is attached, or to this benzoic acid, this amino group is attached. So N-aryl anthracic acid derivatives. So when we see the examples, meclofenamic acid. So this meclofenamic acid, the structure of this meclofenamic acid or meclofenamate sodium is, so here this aryl group is methyl dichlorophenyl. So and this H is replaced by sodium, meclofenamate sodium. This is an structure for this meclofenamate sodium. And when we see the example of this mefenamic acid, so here also the hydrogen of this amino group, it is replaced by dimethyl phenyl. So dimethyl phenyl anthracic acid is mefenamic acid. So these are the examples of N-aryl anthracic acid derivatives. So these are also called as phenamates. Phenamates means phenyl anthracic acid derivatives. Phenyl anthracic acid derivatives. This aryl group is generally the substituted phenyl group. So these are also called as phenamates.